What is up, everybody? Maelstrom here again on the Tyrrnt channel with another battle video. Today I'm versing Donphan from the Serebii chat room. He's awesome. I'm probably going to battle him again someday. Yeah, really good battle. It's probably the best battle I've had on Serebii. Actually, online in general. I think I've had some pretty damn good ones at like the tournaments too, but I think this is my best online one. So yeah, leading off with Tyrrnt, he leads with Bronzog, Stealth Rocks. I mean, not much to say there. Predicting some kind of switch. Switches into Mad, Gliscor. Not Mad, gonna roar you out. You take the Stealth Rock damage, don't get your Toxic Orb. That's important. He's gonna say, hey, you mad now? And I'm like, nope. Tyrrnt roars him out again, so 2 good predictions early game, and I roar him into the Dragonite. So a really good start for me, just by roaring. And, yeah, preventing that Toxic Orb is going to be important. Also, preventing Hitmontop from getting on the field freely is going to be important. Because rocks are going to be my main form of damage this game. I'm going to do a lot of roaring and a lot of stalling, and I can't let Hitmontop spin away my rocks. That's my main focus for most of the battle. So yeah, I'm going to keep roaring, actually. I predicted him this time to go into Gliscor, and I get boned. He roars, I get roar. I roar him into Gliscor, and it's like, oh, okay. All my awesome hard work is now gone because he gets his free Toxic Orb thanks to me. So yeah, I make a really bad play here. I should have predicted the Protect or something to, I should have went for the Roar, because if he subbed, would roar him out, making him lose HP, or if he, like Earthquaked, I could have took it and just roared him out. But I revealed to him I had the Ice Beam, so now he knows that and he can play around it. So he goes into the Devil. By that I mean Hitmontop. So yeah, I'm going to predict the Rapid Spin. Going into the box goes, making his Tyrrnt debut, Crofagrigus, as he goes for the close combat actually. Guess he was annoyed with Tyrrnt, but yep, gonna tank that. And I'm noticing he doesn't have Life Orbs. Life Orb. Of course he wouldn't have Life. Well, maybe he'd have Life. Anyway, he doesn't have Leftovers here. So, gonna predict a switch, and I was like, yeah, let's Will-O-Wisp, we'll burn anything. And then it's like, oh yeah, he has a Gliscor. That's poison, because I'm an idiot. But yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna not predict that he is the Toxic. I predicted he would have the Sub instead of the Toxic. So I go for the Curse. Still thinking he had Sub at this point, so that when he subbed up, he would get that damage plus the Curse damage every turn. But he ends up Toxicking me, which is really going to cripple my Crofagrigus. And the Curse does do good damage, and it probably helped down the long run, but it was a really bad play. So I'm going to switch into, like, Licky Licky. These two have fantastic synergy together, Licky Licky and Crofagrigus. You could Wish with Licky Licky, pass it on to Crofagrigus. You can block their super effective moves against each other, like Shadow Ball can be absorbed with Licky Licky, Close Combat with Crofagrigus. And I'm supposed to have Heal Bell on this Licky Licky, but I don't. So that really hurts in the long run. But yeah, I set up the Wish on the Switch because whatever I do, I'm going to want them to get full health. Switch into the Tyrrnt because I'm predicting either a Protect or an EQ, which I know I can take because I'm at great health. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to tank that Earthquake and just get the Wish back. So Tyrrnt, man, making a case that he deserves some more screen time. And if you miss the roaring, it's going to continue. He's going to go for the Protect. I predicted I don't know what I predicted. I just went for the Ice Beam, I guess, just to go for it in case he didn't Protect on the off chance. But yeah, now he's going to switch into his Taco Bell, his Bronzog, and I'm going to roar him out, predicting said switch, get back into Gliscor, and I'm like, great, that helps him more than it helps me, that's fantastic. But anyway, he's going to switch again now into Taco Bell, so we kind of reversed what happened here. And I go for the Ice Beam, not really predicting a switch, but that's fine. At this point, he's going to switch again now. He switches into Magnezone this time on his own, which was weird. But I'm just going to roar him out. You know, Tyrrnt, roar. Back in the Bronzog. And the thing that sucks is I'm trying to get Volcarona or Dragonite out here. Because Volcarona will take massive Stealth Rock damage. And Dragonite I could hit with the Ice Beam. But yeah, that turn I predicted a Gliscor switch. Went for the Ice Beam. He's going to Hidden Power me. I was so scared it was fighting. And then it did like 1 damage in total after the leftovers, so it was ice. So I'm just going to roar him out because I know I can easily take that. And finally, we get Volcarona out, and it's ready to go because now the battle's going to start picking up. got huge damage on the Volcarona. Unless he has a hidden power fighting, which I doubt, I'm going to be able to take this, whatever attack he does, and just roar him out, pretty much killing his Volcarona. Which is exactly what happens. Take the Bug Buzz like a boss, roar him out in the Bronzong. I don't even care what I roared him out to. If he switches his Volcarona, it's going to die. So, absolutely huge right there. I'm going to again predict the Gliscor switch, go for the Ice Beam, and we're going to trade ice attacks. And we're both going to do like 3 damage. So it's, yeah, not good. Not good times. I think he does a little bit more than me. So I'm forced to roar him out. I'm still healing when he attacks me, but I just don't want to waste Ice Beams on the off chance I get to use one late game against a Dragonite or his Gliscor. So I'm going to roar here. He's going to stay in, actually, for the first time with his Magnezone. Go for the Thunderbolt, and Tyrrnt just takes that. He's taking everything today, and I roar him into Hitmontop, which at the time I thought was terrible, but it actually helps a lot. So he's going to take the Sandstorm damage, the Stealth Rock damage, and I'm going to switch into Box Ghost, predicting a Rapid Spin or a Close Combat, and if he dies, whatever, he's useless anyway. Toxic, 60 HP, yeah, he was dead. So he's going to go for that EQ. Kill off the Box Ghost, which is fine. And he's got to be banded or scarfed at this point. So I'm going in Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, and I totally derp right here. And I totally should have went for the Flamethrower because the Steel Switch was so obvious. But go for the Draco Meteor. Probably just wanted to OHKO with Gliscor or whatever. But yeah, he's going to come in with Bronzong and absolutely tank that, like no problem. So I switch into my Licky Licky now because I know I can take this Bronzong, but he knows that's coming, and he's gonna go into his Hitmontop. The good thing about me knowing that he's choice now is that I can go for the Protect on Licky Licky, see what he's gonna lock himself into, as well as get some Sandstorm damage up. And yeah, he went for the Close Combat. If he would have locked himself into Rapid Spin, he would have been a lot better off. He told me he did have spin and that it was banded at the end of the game. That's why I'm talking like that. So, yeah. I'm unfortunately going to have to sack Tyrrnt to this Close Combat because Mammy's too important to lose. And Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon's too important to lose. So is Licky Licky and Crocodile. I'd like to keep for a late game sweep if possible. So, I'm going to sack Tyrrnt to the Close Combat. Go into the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And Flamethrower for the Revenge Kill, which I should have done. But now, finally, Hitmontop is down. Don't have to worry about Rapid Spin. No more roaring. And this battle is going to pick up really fast now. Going to go into my Licky Licky because I know I could take this Gliscor. He's going to miss his Toxic, which really sucks for him. But I don't think it was really that bad because you'll see in a bit that it kind of just nullifies. He's going to get this Toxic off, poison me. No problem. I'm going to set up that Wish because never a bad time to set up a Wish. You know... Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now. Anyway, yeah, I like that song. Good song. So yeah, I'm going to stay in, pretty much thinking I could tank whatever he does, which I do no problem. Going for the Ice Fang, probably predicting the Hydreigon switch, the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon to get healed up, but not going to heal up my Licky Licky. So go for the Power Whip. I know that's a stupid move to have on it. I needed a Grass move. And who would expect Licky Licky? Like, if you do a Quagsire, I'd think, hey, a Licky Licky, free setups, and then Power Whip, and then ow. But yeah, I was totally not paying attention. Oh yeah, I set my other wish, and now I'm going into Mammy, because I figure he's at full health. He can tank no matter what hit this Gliscor is going to do. He ends up missing, but I would have been able to take that, unless he, like, 10x critted me, and just wish it all right back up. So... big switch there. I'm going to go for the Ice Shard. He goes into his Connect. I guess he thought he could outspeed. Oh, spoilers. He doesn't outspeed. Yeah, but I go for the Ice Shard, break his balloon, then go for the Earthquake, and Mammy, for all you Mammy fans out there, it's another game where he just goes on an absolute tear. So he's going to kill off the Magnezone. He switches back into Gliscor. Gonna go for the Ice Shard on Gliscor, and I'm like, come on, just go, Mammy. It's going, it's stopped. So, just missed the home run ball there as he ends up toxicking Mamoswine. But that's fine with me, because Mammy doesn't give a shit if he's toxic. He only cares if he's burned. So I'm going to switch now into Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. For reasons that elude me now. Oh, yeah, because I figured he was going to try to Toxic Stall me, so now was as good a time as ever to get Hydreigon free switch, so he couldn't Ice Fang me. So he's going to protect again. I'm going to lock myself into Dark Pulse, because he has Volcarona, Gliscor, and Bronzong left. Dark Pulse is easily my best bet, so I'm just going to go for that Dark Pulse with the stab. Switches in the Bronzong, thinking he could take it. He does, but that is not enough that he can survive another hit, so I'm going to go for that second Dark Pulse. I'm going to kill off the Bronzong, which is awesome. And, yeah. Switch now into his Dragonite. It's at half health now. And I'm just hoping that this Dark Pulse will kill it off. And that'd almost be the game, but he's going to live that. Get off a Roost. And not looking good here, because it's one of those bulky stall Dragonites with some attack because it has Dragon Claw. But yeah, I'm going to have to switch this turn because Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon takes 40 Stealth Rock damage on the switch. So I need one more time to go switch in. So yeah, I'm going to... This is where the Toxic Mist didn't matter, because had he hit the first time, I would have died from the Dragon Claw he just did. But I survive with 7, and he outspeeds me anyway, so... He just kills him off. He uses one more PP, so that, whoa, what the hell? Sorry, yeah. So, that really didn't matter. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was hand shuffling my Yu-Gi-Oh cards and I accidentally broke one of my, deck sleeves. Whatever. Going into the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. No, he has one attack left. Draco Meteor, Suicide, basically, kill him off. And he has 5 health, so I'm like, let's do a second Draco Meteor, except for the fact that he protects. And I'm like, oh. So, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon couldn't even go out with a big bang. He dies to the Sandstorm, but that's okay. Because everyone's favorite Mamoswine is coming in to finish this game. Mammy, he's just going to go for the Ice Shard. He protects now, trying to get as much health back to try to survive the Ice Shard. But Mamoswine, he don't care. He's going to Ice Shard. It's gonna, let's see if he finishes it this time. He will. Volcarona is dead upon the switch, and that was a fun game. A lot of predictions, a lot of kind of stall, but it was really picked up at the end, and it was a really fun game. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. Mammy again for the win, and hope you tune in next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Later days.